Hola, Charlene T. Easter here, and I'm getting all the notifications that I've gone live, which is good. It means it's working. So I am going to say welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Charlene T. Easter, and here we are all about beauty, wellness, and lifestyle for Black and Brown women who are prioritizing their health and happiness. And how we're going to do that is by maintaining our melanin, a positive mindset, so that we can create magic in our everyday lives, whatever magic means for you. So tonight we are going to talk a little bit about beauty. Um, and I'm going to say all facets of beauty. I have a mini haul that I'll share near the end, but I was thinking a lot about, okay, so this is like one of the exciting times of year. I'm going to adjust my light. It's kind of bright. One of the exciting times of year for someone like me who happens to be a beauty junkie. And that means it is time for one of the Sephora savings events. So if you happen to be at least a little bit of a beauty junkie, and even honestly, if you are not a beauty junkie, if you are someone who likes to get quality products that you love for your skin, hey, Sandra. Right? If you are someone who loves quality products for your skin, on your face, for your body, for your hair, if you love great smelling fragrances at all price points, and if you also are, of course, a makeup lover, this is the time of year for you to make sure that you are a Sephora Beauty Insider so that you can get to 10 to 30% off during the holiday savings event. So I want to talk about it a little bit because as much as I'm into all the beauty stuff, right? Mostly on this channel, you've seen me talk about or share information primarily related to skincare, to body care, a little bit of fragrance. And I will get into makeup because I do love makeup. But a lot of my closest friends, um, and actually the majority of my clients, because I am a part-time makeup artist, are not huge makeup lovers, right? I think they like it when they need it. And I think when they want to do a little something, they they want to be able to do it without being confused or overwhelmed. And so tonight I was thinking about how excited I am about this Sephora sale. Not that I need a special sale to spend money, but I also thought about a lot of my friends who might actually be a little bit overwhelmed and might not know the best way to take advantage of the sale. So I just wanted to share a couple of helpful hints and tips in reference to what the sale is, how you can ensure that you've signed up to become a Sephora Beauty Insider. It is totally free. Um, and how to navigate the website because again, I'm someone who's like all into it. So I can spend hours on the website, just like literally I could spend hours in CVS in the makeup aisle, roaming up and down. But I know again, sometimes it can be overwhelming. So I'm hoping that we can do a walkthrough real quick so I can kind of show you how you can find items that you might want to try or honestly just need to refill. And this is really a great time of year if you've had your eye on something that might be a little more expensive um, to get it. Like if you can get 10, 15, 20% off, I say go for it. So let me start with what is the Sephora Savings Event. This is an event that happens twice per year, at least over the past 5 years. It happens twice per year. Generally, there is one Sephora savings event that happens in the spring This year for 2023, it happened in April, I believe. And then a second event that generally happens in the fall. And it's so funny because I was talking to my girlfriend and my beauty boo Jade last week, and some other ladies or clients of hers in the salon. And we were talking about a category that I'll circle back to um, later. And I was saying that the Sephora sale was coming up soon. And I honestly thought that it wasn't going to be until sometime like mid November, but the sale actually starts for the fall on October the 27th, which is next Friday, if you are a Rouge member. So let's talk about what it means to be a Sephora Beauty Insider. Essentially, you can sign up. Hey, Kenyatta. Essentially, you can sign up totally for free to become a Sephora Beauty Insider. And it's pretty much like any other reward program. When you go to the grocery store, when you go to any of the other stores, you will get 1 point for every dollar that you spend in Sephora, Sephora at Kohl's, and Sephora.com. Okay. So throughout the year, once you have your Beauty Insider membership, your points will tally all year, all the time, right? So when the sales roll around in the spring or the fall, you will get a membership designation based on how much money you spent by the time of the sale. Now, at a minimum, if you sign up today, you will still get 10% off beginning October the 31st, which is the first day of the sale for insiders and also for VIBs. And I'll break that down in 2 seconds. But at a minimum, you would get a 10% discount off of the items that you might have been planning to purchase anyway from some of your favorite brands for hair care, skincare, body care, fragrance, or makeup. Okay. So if you are not a Sephora Beauty Insider, I highly recommend that you sign up to become one tonight or tomorrow. And there is a link in my description box that has that goes right to the Sephora page. And then I'm going to show you what you would need to do to become a Sephora Insider. It is an affiliate link. I would make a commission if you purchase through the link, but it doesn't cost you anything. And honestly, it's just to make it a little bit easier for you all. So you would want to sign up to become an insider, and then you want to start your cart or your wish list. So now that we know what it is to become a beauty insider, let's talk about the different categories that we have. So I've already mentioned that it's free to register but to become a Sephora Beauty Insider. And for every dollar you spend, you get a point. Whether you're shopping at Sephora in the stores, Sephora.com, or Sephora at Kohl's, as long as every single time you shop, you let them know that you are a beauty insider. And typically they will ask you for either your phone number or your email address that you use when you register to become a Sephora insider. So you want to remember to always do that. Now let's start from the beginning. So to be an insider, you will get a 10% discount off of the items in your cart beginning on October the 31st, which is a part of the Sephora Holiday Savings Event. All right. There is a code that I will share near the end that you need to either give the sales associate if you're in the store, or if you're shopping online like I tend to do most of the time. Even though last time I did go in the store, but I was looking for something I couldn't find online. There's a code that you just put into your basket when you check out that will generate your 10% discount. At this point, it doesn't matter if you spent zero, you are now a Sephora Beauty Insider and you would get the 10% discount. Okay. The starting sale date for Beauty Insiders is October the 31st, 2023, and the sale ends on November the 6th, 2023. An important thing to note is that during the whole sale. So that time period I just gave you, you can use the code that I'll share in a little bit as many times as you want. So if you go in and you say, oh, I needed more of my favorite skincare product, and that's all I'm going to get. And oh, maybe I need something for my hair, and you get it. And then you realize a few days later that, oh, I also wanted to get or refill this or that, or wanted to try this product or that product. You can go in and place another order and use the same discount code and get another 10% as long as it's during the window of the Sephora Holiday Savings Event. Okay. So this is the entry level membership. And at this point, you spent nothing up to $349.99. This is just FYI. The second tier is a VIB member, and they will get 15% off of the items that they purchase during the sale beginning on October 31st, 2023, and ending on November the 6th, 2023. So these members have spent at least $350 on up to $999.99. I think I said that right. So under $1,000, right? That's the second tier. And you will get the 15% off discount during the sale. And then the top tier, which is the third, are Rouge members. And these are the members who have spent at least $1,000 throughout the year, and it's tallied up. So if you spend $1,000 or more over the year and you're already a VIB member, um, then you are a Rouge member of the Sephora Beauty Insiders, and you get 20% off of your purchases, and you also get to shop the sale first. So I'm going to start building my cart over the weekend of what I would like to purchase. And I am going to say I'm on a bit of a budget because I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff. Y'all know I got a problem. But there are some things, and I think I'm going to focus on fragrance, but I'll do that in a separate video, that I know that I want to purchase to get my 20% off discount. And I can start shopping next Friday, October the 27th. And again, the sale runs through November the 6th. So those are the three tiers or levels for the Sephora Beauty Insider membership so that you have an idea of how it works. And again, it's free. So another thing that has been happening, I think for sure since last year, maybe, and I don't know if it started like in 2022, but all beauty insiders, regardless of which one of the three tiers you fall into, are eligible to get 30% off Sephora collection items. And many of these products are really, really good. Like, I literally swear by the cream lip stains. I love them. I love them for personal use. I have a lot of lipstick. I have a lot of lipsticks, but I swear by those for personal use. They really, really last. And I have a ton of them in my professional makeup kit and use them all the time. And my clients love them. They love them. They love the shades they come in. And they love the wearability because it really, really does last. So that's one thing. I have, I think, on my channel, a Sephora Savings Event haul from last year that I posted, and I talked about the lip stains a little bit. I talked also about some of the eyeliner pencils. They have some really nice baked powders that I've used and I like. So it's a lot of stuff that you can try, and their products are really good, but they cost a little bit less than some of the other brands. So it's something you can check out. But during the sale, no matter what, if you use the discount code, you will get 30% off of Sephora. You will get 30% off of Sephora collection items. And that's for everyone who is a Sephora Beauty Insider. And for everyone, that sale starts on October the 27th. So if you might be interested in any of the Sephora collection items, I highly recommend you get your VIB membership and you start building your cart or your wish list for those things, because everybody can get them, and who's not going to get something for 30% off? And I've already put y'all on. I'm telling you, get down with those. If you like lipsticks and lip colors, get down with the cream lip stains. Oh, and I really do also like the gel lip liners, the dark brown one. Ooh, the name just escaped me. Um, it'll come back. It'll come back. Age. So anyway, everybody who is signed up gets to get the 30% off. So why don't we now? If you all have questions for me, pop them in the comments. I will answer any questions that I can in reference to any product recommendations. If you're looking for something for skincare, um, if you are looking for specific makeup items and you have some preferences, I'm happy to share anything that comes to mind based on what I've tried personally, or if there's anything that I use professionally in my makeup kit that I really like. So by all means, drop a comment. I will do what I can to help you build your cart for the things that you need or want to try. So don't forget to sign up to become a beauty insider today. It is free, free 99, costs you nothing. And for the sale, you're going to want to remember this, but it's also going to be on the website, which I will show you in just a very few minutes. The code during the Sephora Holiday Savings Event to get any of the discounts is time to save. You want to make sure that you use that as the discount code when you check out if you're shopping online at Sephora.com, and you want to mention it to the sales associates if you happen to be making purchases in the store. Now, I would think that many of them would ask you if you are a beauty insider when you're checking out. And again, I think they will ask you for either your phone number that is associated with the account when you create your account, or your email address. So they should then know, but you want to double check to make sure that you're getting your discount between 10/31 and November the 6th, so you don't miss out. Okay. Now, as with all sales, there are some exclusions for certain items. So, because I have no idea who's going to end up seeing this video, there may be some things that you kind of thought, I really, really would like to have this thing, especially if it's a little more pricey, and that this will be a good time for you to get it. I highly recommend that you look at the fine print to see which items are exclusions and cannot be purchased during the sale using the discount code. Okay. Um, but don't let that deter you, because there are tons and tons of things that are going to be on sale. And the other thing that I will say is, this is a good time. Like, if you don't have anything specific in mind in terms of a brand or a product, right? But let's say that you want to add to your beauty kit some new eyeshadows. Let's say you've had the same eyeshadows for, I don't know. Sometimes we have stuff for so long. So let's say you've had them for 5 years. You've kind of used it some, not so much. But now it's like, I think I want something new, something different. Don't forget to take a peek at the sale items to see what's available, because if it doesn't fall in the fine print under exclusion, the sale items still will apply for the Sephora Holiday Savings Event for you to get the 10, the 15, or the 20% off. So check out the sales. And also, in a few of my videos, I've mentioned how much I love, I mean, not just shopping Sephora in general, but I love it that that typically is where I will go to try products first, because I can sample them in store, especially if I want to try colored products to see how it works with my skin tone. But in addition to that, for like skincare, that is kind of how I fell in love with Tatcha products, because they have many travel sizes that you can purchase. And not just for Tatcha, but there's a lot for A lot of products have sample sizes that you can purchase, and a lot of times they're really close around the register where you can check out, and that goes for skincare items. They have travel size fragrances. That's how sometimes I will start with certain fragrances if I'm not sure that I'm all in when I try it in the store. Um, Makeup items, some body care items. So don't forget to look at the minis as well. Don't know if they're excluded. They may be, but it's still a good way for you to try new products to see how they work for you. So let me go over to Sephora because I want to show you all how you can navigate the site because I don't want you to be overwhelmed. And keep in mind that I'm here for you. I am here for you. So drop any comments that you have. And if you feel like you are ready to build a curated kit for your melanin skin and for your skin tone in terms of makeup items, reach out to me on Instagram at Charlene T. Easter to see if maybe we need to work together for me to help you create a curated kit of things that will work for your skin type and your skin tone. So keep that in mind. But let's take a look at the Sephora website. So this is the base page that you see for the sales event. Okay. Now you can see right here at the top, Not a Beauty Insider. Sign up and get 10% off starting October 31st. Ooh, plus free shipping on all orders. Didn't know that, but okay. Another plus for the sale. And then here, all you have to do is click where it says join for free. And again, there's a link in the description bar or description box. I don't know why I always say bar that you can use. Okay. So here is going to give you the details of what it means to become a beauty insider. I'm not going to log in. I'm just going to show you all. So again, you get 1 point for every dollar spent. And this shows you what the savings are or the benefits for each tier within the program. Okay. So this is where you would sign up. So here where it says get ready to get rewarded, join now, you will want to click here so that you can get signed up. So this is how you would sign up beginning with your email address. I already have a Beauty Insider account, so I won't sign up, but I just wanted to show you how you can find it. So now we're going to go to the home page and I'm just going to click on Sephora. And so these are all the goodies. Another great thing about the Sephora Holiday Savings Event that happens in the fall specifically, if you happen to be shopping for family and friends who happen to be beauty junkies, then they have quite a few kits and things that typically may not be available other times of the year. I know last year I got my Sol de Janeiro kit happily because I love the Boom Boom Cream. And I got a full size of the Boom Boom Cream and a full size of the Fragrance Mist, along with a travel size of the Boom Boom Body Scrub, which is really good, and the body wash, I think. But it came in a kit. And it was a fraction of the cost for me getting all the items individually. So this is a good time to shop beauty um, kits that may not be available during other times of the year for yourself to try things, or if you're shopping to give gifts. Okay. So, what I want to do is walk through because I know that as much as many of you support me, and I appreciate you, you are not overly into makeup. So, I will do makeup last. So, let's just talk skincare and actually, you know, I think sometimes a lot of people hear Sephora and immediately just think makeup, but please don't forget that Sephora has not just makeup, but they have skincare, they have hair care, they have hair styling tools, they have fragrances. This is where I've been getting a lot of my fragrances. um, this is where you get tools and brushes, and they have body care. And they also have candles, like if you're a candle lover. And then I love that they have a link here for the mini sizes, and you can see that there's makeup, skincare, hair care, fragrance, and bath and body. So, and then they also have things categorized by price. So this site is easier to shop than it looks when you first enter it. But, and this is what I was talking about when I said, don't forget to check out the sale section while we're getting discounts, right? If you're like me, I love a discount. So let's do skincare first. Um, So, one of my good girlfriends has very specific preferences that she shared with me. And I immediately thought of her when I started to shop this site, um, and looking at it from the perspective of someone who is a beauty beginner, right? Um, if you click on skincare, which is all I did, you can see here over to the side there are a ton of categories, right? If you know that you're looking for something in a specific category, you can go right over here. If you are not sure what you want to get, but let's say you're looking for a new cleanser for your face, and let's say you're looking for a new moisturizer because, okay, we're into October going into November, so the weather's getting cooler, at least in my part of the world. So the skincare that you may have been using for the summer may not be what you need to use going into the fall and winter months. So now's the time for you to look for something that might be a little more hydrating for those cold days that are coming up that I'm not ready for. So here you can look at these categories and click on any of the categories to get brands that fall within the category. So I know my girlfriend wants something that is vegan. I know she wants something that is cruelty free. Um, she probably wants or would be interested in many of the items that will fall under this clean category. So this is a good way to start to shop. And I also want to point out here, if you are new to developing or creating a skincare regimen for your skin based on your skin type, you can click on this shop by concern. And then once you're on the page, if you have acne prone and oily skin, you might want to try the acne and blemishes category. If you are concerned about anti-aging, then you might want to look at this category. If you have been dealing with hyperpigmentation or dark spots or sunspots, you might want to look under this category. So this is an easy way to kind of shop based on what your concern is for your skincare items. And as you can see, the ordinary products, I can't speak to them a lot because I feel like I've only tried one or two things, but they have a very low price point, but people swear by them. So there, as you can see, is a range for the various skincare products and brands that Sephora offers. So there's something here for everyone. So yep, you can shop by concern. I'm going to go back. If you're interested in what's new, we can click on what's new. If we want to see what the best sellers are, we can click here and let's take a quick look. And um, I also want to point out, in case you might be semi-new to the website, this is also a good way, just like when you're shopping on Amazon, right? To see what other people think in terms of how they rate the product and any reviews and comments that they share for anything that you might be considering purchasing or trying out. So If you aren't sure what you want, now's a good time to do research. And honestly, in addition to Google and like YouTube, this Sephora website will be a really good place to start as well. So that's the skincare category. Next, I'm gonna show you where we would find, because y'all know I like body care and body glow and glowing skin. So I'm gonna go to bath and body because that is where the body care stuff is. So here again, all the categories are over to the left. So if you're looking for general body care, you can come here. You see that there are 95 items in this category. Body moisturizer is one of my favorites. 300 items in this category. So if you're looking for something for glowing skin, I'm going to bet it's going to be under body moisturizers. Bath and body is also where they have candles, and then they have a separate category here for the value and gift sets that are available for items that fall in these categories. So again, it's not as difficult or overwhelming as it seems if you have an idea of some of the products or the concern that you have to try to find products to address the concern. Um, for bath and body, they have the mini size just like they had under the skincare, which I think is great. I love mini sizes. And I love the opportunity to try something out at a lower price point. Oh, they have another. So Dejanero said, I'm not gonna get distracted. I'm not gonna get distracted. Necessaire might be something that someone really enjoys if you're really into. I think it does fall under the clean beauty. Yeah, it does. It has this seal. That's another thing about the site. If you see this, then they classify it as clean beauty. And somewhere on this website, they're going to define what that means as well. And if you need help with that, drop some comments and I'll come back and do a different video for that so that we can find it. But I love minis. I highly recommend minis as a way to try anything before you make more of an investment to see how it works for your skin. So that is bath and body. Now let's go to hair. One of the things I saw and really, really liked, well, two things actually. Here you can shop by concern if you're looking for hair care items. And you're kind of unsure, well, you know what your concern is, right? So shop by concern appears to be on every category page, which is fantastic. But if I were new to the Sephora site, and I wasn't clear on what I wanted, but I know I wanted some hair care for my curly or coily hair. I like that they have a curly hair care category. So let's click here just because. While that comes up. So as you can see, you can choose the top picks for your curl type. I love this. Um, Curly, wavy, coily, or even protective styles. I like this. Right now, I'm doing a protective style that happens to be a kind of wavy. So I'm curious to know, I'm not going to get distracted for long. What is under the protective styles category? Pattern beauty. I really, really like pattern beauty a lot, a whole lot. Like I have several of the products and I do have a video on my channel where I talked about um, products that I like for my natural coily color treated hair, and there were several pattern beauty items that I shared. And I love also that it happens to be a black owned brand. I believe Melanin Hair Care is another black owned brand, and I think that is a category on this site somewhere too if that is important to you. You know, I love to shout out and share products from black owned brands and black owned beauty brands. So I love that they have these categories for hair. And I'm going to go back one. They again have minis here. And the other thing that I really liked, I like this healthy hair care guide, and I really like the hair quiz. So there are lots of resources on the website. If you're really unsure as to what you want, um, but have an idea of what you need in terms of certain ingredients, or if you're really unsure about what you want or need, I think many of the tools that are available on Sephora.com can help you figure it out, in addition to doing some of your own research. So, hair care is here. They have some value and gift sets for hair care products as well. And yeah, then fragrance, one of my favorite categories. Um, and I can tell you right now, this is probably where I'm gonna spend the bulk of my Sephora Holiday Savings Event budget in fragrance, because I don't even think I have it here because I already started using it. 2 fragrances that I purchased, I'm just gonna say this real quick. One is the Replica Beach Walk, which I love, and I thought I got a larger size, but I got the same, I think, 1 ounce. When I tell you I opened that fragrance mid-August, and it's like this much left in that bottle. And then the Joe Malone wood, wood sage and sea salt. I think I'm saying it right. Like that thing is halfway gone. You know, Joe Malone is, she's an investment. But when I tell you, oh, and I've been spraying them, I've been using them together. So good. So good. So anyway, back on track, back on track. So here is where we would come to the fragrance page. And again, this is where you would find value in gift sets. They identify whether fragrances were created for women, men, whether or not they're unisex. And they also have candles and home scents on this page as well. You can shop by fragrance family if there are specific brands or houses that you prefer to see what's available. And yeah, you can see that they have the different sets. This is the scent of the Boom Boom Cream. It smells good. It smells real good. And this, okay. I have 2 of these. I'm gonna show one in a second. So yep, this is where, oh, and then the other thing for Sephora, now this says mini. Oh, and you know what else I got? Um, I'm gonna look it up in a minute. That I know if they make a full size, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. It's a brand called Nest, and I think that it's a roller ball and it's perfume oil. And the one that I have that I love, it smells really good, and I like using it as a base when I'm mixing some of the other fragrances and sometimes by itself. But I think it's called Balinese coconut. Oh, I want a full size of that. Let's see. And then I'm gonna get back on track, show y'all this haul, and let y'all go on about y'all evening. Nest. Oh, here it is. Oh, that's the roller ball. Okay, Balinese coconut. Oh, maybe they only sell it in the let's see. There it is. Let's see how much it costs. Knew it. I knew it was gonna be expensive. I'm getting this. I can tell y'all right now, this is gonna be added to my Sephora sales list for my 20% off. It's not it. Are you seeing this? But it smells good. I really like it. I couldn't remember what I paid for the rollerball, 35. Mm-hmm. And I fold it too. Get your pulse. Oh, it smells really, really good. Okay. So this will go in my cart later. But yeah. So these are the different categories. So we've done skincare, we've done hair, we've done fragrance, we've done bath and body for body care, and of course, makeup. So here again, if you are looking for specific items to add to your beauty kit, or you're looking to start a beauty kit, you can shop for makeup based on categories. And I'm sure if we click on a link, it's probably going to break it down into even more categories per category. Yes, like I thought. So if you're looking for an eyeshadow palette, come. If you're looking for an eyeshadow palette, if you're looking for mascara, eyeliner. So this is everything related to eyes because I went into the eye category. But this is the time, if it was something that you know you want, or time for you to refill something. I tell you something else is on my list, my mental list. Fenty Beauty, the bar soap that I just opened a couple months ago. Oh, I really, really like it. And they had a sale recently and I didn't get that. I got some other things that I'll share soon, but I'm gonna add that to my list too. That's a good buy. And it's a body soap. It's really nice and it lasts for a while. So okay, it was in another video. But yeah, so here's where you would want to shop for makeup. Um, yeah, and figure out which items might work for you. And it's also really good sometimes to come on the site to see which things kind of pique your interest a little bit. And if you have time, I know everyone isn't into it like I am. Go to the store. Go to the store, get a little swatch, see how things feel, see how things look, see how things smell. Um, and then kind of make up your mind because you can purchase in store and still get your discount. You just need to let the sales associate know you're a Sephora Beauty Insider. Okay. So the last thing that I'll say about the website is once you become a Sephora Beauty Insider, you will also become a part of the community and you'll create a community profile here. This is another place to get really good information about products, besides looking at the reviews for individual items and just kind of see how things work for different people based on what they share. And you can ask questions in the community as well. So I hope this was a walkthrough that made the Sephora website feel a little less intimidating, as someone who might be a beauty beginner. Um, and I just say, take your time and honestly focus during the sale, which if you're new as a beauty insider, you will get 10% off as long as you sign up between now and November the 5th, let's say, because the sale ends on November the 6th. So, yeah, just focus on what it is that you feel like you want to replenish in in your current beauty routine, or what it is that you feel like you would like to try or build for your beauty kit. And that is it. If there are no questions right now, I am going to say bye-bye to Sephora.com for a minute. And I am going to share a couple of things that I purchased during that I got from Sephora. It don't matter when. It's just a small haul. So the first thing I got that I haven't opened, and I don't care. I don't know if I've ever said this. I feel like I have. I don't care what time of year it is. I wear fragrances based on how I feel any given day. So if I get up and feel like I want to smell coconutty and like I'm about to walk the beach all day, that's what I'm going to wear. It doesn't matter to me what time of year it is. Now, the only partial exception I will say is some of the fragrances that are a little heavier, like a little more musky. I probably wouldn't want to necessarily wear those during the hot months, spring, late spring, summer, because they're heavy. And generally, we want something that's kind of lighter. And sometimes heat can make something much more powerful and overwhelming. Um, but I just don't think that it matters in general, because all that should matter is what you feel like and what makes you feel good, right? And what smells good on you. So this is Good Girl. These lights are killing me. Good Girl Blush. And this I think is new. Um, and this is the largest container. I got this and got like a 20% discount. If you're not familiar with Good Girl, look how cute this shoe is. Isn't that cute? I'm not gonna spray her yet, but isn't that a cute pump? Let's put it over here so you can see it. So this is Good Girl Blush, and this is 2.7 fluid ounces. So I got a really good discount on that when I purchased it, which is what I'm going to do for fragrances during this sale. And I also have the 1.7 ounce of the Good Girl Supreme. Oh, I love that on me. There are several different iterations of it, but these are the two that I smelled on me and was like, "Oh, yes, I like it." The others, yeah, not so much for me, but these two I love. I have been debating about this. So this, I have the exfoliating, it is an alpha hydroxy, it's a dual exfoliator. So it has alpha hydroxy acids in it, but it also has like little scrubbing beads. I love it. So I was debating about this, but this is the Skinfix Resurface Plus AHA BHA Renewing Body Cream. Proven in a clinical study to smooth, dry, rough, bumpy skin and the appearance of KP. So I got this to try over the cooler months at night and use it in conjunction with the exfoliator to see if I notice a difference, and I should. So just so you know real quick, alpha hydroxy acids, that's going to be like your lactic acid, your ooh, I just blanked out. Um I just blanked out. Lactic, and what's the other one that I use in all my other stuff? That sometimes they say to be careful of because it can go real deep. Ooh. Oh wait, this has Shay in it. Sorry, Kay. Everything has Shay in it. Um, Citric, lactic. I am losing it. It's right on the tip of my tongue. But this is AHA BHA. BHA normally is salicylic acid. It begins with a G. It'll come back to me later. But I would be shocked if I don't love this in conjunction with the body exfoliator to help keep smooth, even skin and help with any discoloration that I might have. Like, it's a spot here, two spots here that seem like they don't ever want to go away, but we're gonna make them go away using this stuff. So I got this. I didn't realize I had purchased this, but this is the Tatcha. Ooh, can't see it. This is the Tatcha, the rice wash. You know I love Tatcha. Oh wow. This is this seems bigger than the one I have right now, but I love this. I love this. This is like a water-based cleanser. Sorry. There we go. This is like a water-based cleanser, and I love Tatcha. Um, this feels big. This feels bigger than the one that I'm almost finished with now. Maybe I got a jumbo and didn't realize it, but yeah. I'll open this when I'm finished with my other one. It's a water-based cleanser. And I love using this um, in conjunction with the Camelia cleansing oil, which is also a Tatcha product. And I like that first. I do a dual cleanse if I'm wearing makeup at night. So I use the oil first to kind of break down the makeup and get that off. And then I might do a little bit of this to then go in and clean my face. But I love this cleanser. And other than that, I surprisingly, okay, I got one brow product, and then the rest I got a little bit of makeup from a black owned beauty brand that I haven't tried yet, but I'll be trying soon and let y'all know what I think. But this is from a brand called Grand Cosmetics, and this is the Brow 2-in-1 Tinted Gel plus Brow Enhancing Serum. So for some reason, this brow decided she was going to just up and leave a little bit around the front. Yes, I've been threading for years or waxing. Well, not waxing. Yes, I've been threading for years or razoring, but that's besides the point. She ain't had no right to up and leave and not give a sister a warning, not let me make it up to her or nothing. She just gone and she ain't coming back. So this brow, I'm going to see if this might help with some growth. And I'm also going to try some castor oil, but we'll talk about that later. So this is a tinted brow gel serum thingy. And the color I got is medium. And I'm working through one brow gel right now from Kosas. So this is what this one looks like. The lights are killing me. They're killing me. So I'll try this next to see how that works. And then finally, I want to try as many black owned beauty brands as I can to see what I really love, what I like and what I love, right? And honestly, I like to try stuff so that I can share it with you all and my clients to be able to help you sort through all the stuff. So this is what I think is a fairly new black owned beauty brand, Ami Collet. And what I purchased is the skin enhancing tint, and I decided to get the medium one. This is 1 ounce. Doesn't feel super big, but I'm gonna pull it out in a second. I also got the skin enhancing concealer, Ami Collet. And okay, I got a lip treatment oil. So we'll be opening this one soon. And right now, and all I have on today actually is the Tatcha lip mask, Kissu. And it was one that I got last year that's kind of red. But I look forward to trying these to see what I think. Yay! So glad. Thanks, y'all. So this is what the lip oil looks like. So I just got a clear one. I'm almost certain there are some shades that are available, but I figured I would just start with clear because I think I probably want to try this at night. And then let's see what this concealer looks like. I hadn't opened these yet. This looks kind of light, but you know I'm gonna make it work. So this is the skin enhancing concealer. Actually, this looks very light, but I'm gonna make it work. My body might be still slightly darker. So that's it. Ooh, ooh. Oh, this gonna work. It, Kenyatta, this might be something you might kind of like. It's very, like, look at my finger. You can't even see it. This is very, very sheer. Okay. And then let's look at the skin tint. This is a complexion enhancing skin tint designed to even out skin tone and impart a soft, focused glow. So this is a tube, and this is 1 ounce. And let's see what this looks like. Oh, oh, she liquidy. Might need to shake her up. Now this is a little deeper, but she's very, now this is already, can you see it? I can tell this is very, it's very sheer. You might like this. Okay. This will work. And that's what's on my finger. You see how kind of sheer it looks? It feels like nothing. um, so yeah, these will work if I leave my skin alone. That's me doing it to myself. But it's really glowy and it feels like nothing. Yeah. I will have to tell you if it fits into any of your other categories, but look at my fingers. Like it's not a lot of mess. It has a little bit of a scent to it, but mm, look at my hand. Ooh, she look glowing. Yeah. I look forward to trying this. So yeah, Ami Coley. This is a black owned beauty brand. So those are all the things I got from the last little haul. I will begin working on my cart. I know there are a couple of fragrance items as I've shared. I know I want another Fenty soap. And honestly, yes, Kenyatta. Honestly, I don't think there's anything else that I need or need to try. I literally have a drawer full of body scrubs and everything else. So I'm going to be disciplined for this sale, but still pick up a couple of things that I want on a discount. Starting with that Joe Malone. So anyway, I hope this video was really helpful to you in terms of helping you think about how to navigate the Sephora Holiday Savings Event as a beauty beginner. It is not as overwhelming as it seems if you just think about what you need to replenish or what it is that you need to add to your beauty regimen. And again, if you need assistance with creating a specific curated beauty kit for your skin tone and type, holla at your girl. I'm happy to help you do it. So, thank you for joining me. Let me know. Don't forget to click the link in the box if you are not already a Sephora Beauty Insider to join. You do not want to forget to join. Don't forget that the code. Ooh, okay. Um, we have to talk about that, Kenyatta. Would you all be interested in doing a watch party? This new beauty series on Netflix is something I saw and I haven't watched it yet, but I would love to kind of do a watch party and talk during a little bit. But anyway, I digress. Don't forget to become a Sephora Beauty Insider so that you can use time to save to get at least your 10% discount. And again, everyone is eligible once they register to get 30% off of the Sephora collection items. Um, Thanks for joining. Let's connect. I'm on Instagram at Charlene T. Easter. I am on TikTok at Charlene T. Easter with 2 R's at the end. And I am on Facebook at Charlene T. Easter. Until next time, later, beauty boos.